What's up, Libra? All right, guys. So as I was getting into your energy, I was very, very excited for what you guys got coming up. Now, for you guys, literally, it was a sound. It was like literally the sound of some type of chain breaking. It could even be some type of like lock, some type of door unlocking. So you guys are going to be walking through, stepping through, seeing different things. New things are coming, seasons changing, all that good kind of energy. Now, for those of you who have been like launching a business or thinking about launching something, I do see that things are going to be going in your favor. And also for those of you who are, we got two separate categories in love. The ones who feel like you are struggling in love, I feel kind of like a chain breaking, or you kind of like releasing something or letting something go and truly, truly enjoying the world of dating and the world of singlehood. Now, for those of you on the spectrum of the seesaw, the back and forth, the teeter-totter type relationships, I do see that there's going to be some type of breakthrough, whether it be we break up or we break through in our communication, and then we're able to work through our problems, reconcile, make things go back to the way they were when they were happy, grand, and high vibrational. Okay, so let's go ahead and let us jump into the tarot to see what we have for you coming up specifically. So here we are, center of the deck. Ooh, the death card. So chains being broken, things transitioning and shifting, one thing going from one state of being to another state of being. The point of no return. How about let's just call it that. Some of y'all are hitting the point of no return. So what you've known, maybe it's your life, the past lifestyle that you used to live. Maybe you were bound and chained to a relationship that you didn't belong in. Maybe you were bound and chained to a bad financial situation, like some type of debt. For some of y'all, this could be school loans. For some of y'all, it could be like a mortgage hanging over your head that's driving you insane. It could be a business loan driving you insane. But it's like something is about to shift. And maybe for the first time, you're moving forward in your life without this stress, without this burden, without this problem. And when you relieve something like, oh, you don't have to pay this debt no more every month, when you don't have to deal with a person every single day anymore, it's like, what new is gonna come in my life? And that's where a lot of you guys may be sitting right now. And I'm just going to tell you, the way this death card is set up for me right now, I feel like a lot of y'all's 2020, OMG, very clear. You know, 2020, when we talk about vision, that's like perfect vision. So keep that in mind when you're moving through 2020. Some of y'all are going to be getting perfect vision in terms of spirituality, having a vision for your future, exactly what you want, and not just having the vision, moving towards the vision and actually like seeing the vision manifest and come to life right before your eyes. 2020, baby. So let's see what it's crossed by. Ooh, the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is a person, or it could be multiple people. They have childlike energy. When we talk about tarot, we're talking about kings and emperors as ideal mates. So when we're talking about the Page of Cups situation, some of y'all are ending a situation with third-party energy, immature energy, petty energy, and it's only going to create space for more high vibrational or mature energy to come in. This Page of Cups is also talking about, in this particular deck, now other decks is not necessarily this meaning, but then this deck is talking about those relationships with multiple people. So a lot of you guys could be learning how to create and keep relationships with multiple people without feeling like you're gypping someone else or gypping yourself. I'm seeing a lot with the cultivating of how you look at friendships, relationships, family members, all of that kind of stuff. Like all of that is coming to play, especially holiday season. Some of y'all are going to be ending beefs with relatives, family members that you've had problems with for a long time. Okay, some of y'all may have had beefs and squabbles with people, and you know, year after year, it's stuffy energy. It's uncomfortable. A lot of other people in the room get uncomfortable when y'all get around each other. But I feel like this year there's going to be a breakthrough in that. Okay, some type of breakthrough. Something about somebody being uncomfortable and it just not being uncomfortable anymore. It's going to be fine. So let's see what's in the deep root. Ooh, Ace of Cups, brand new beginning in emotional fulfillment, brand new beginning in your own emotional stability. Now, this could also bring that romance. Like I said, you're going to be cultivating a way that you handle and maintain relationships. So if you decide, for all my single folk out there, that you want to date multiple people, you're going to truly learn how to cultivate relationships and see, you know, how this relationship will work in my life. Is it favorable? Is this something that I need? Is this something that I can manage? You know, how is this person contributing towards my energy? All of that good kind of stuff. And if you don't want to date multiple people to find the one, some of y'all just may be jumping straight to the one. You may already have the one around you, but this is what you're seeking. This is what your core is longing for, because again, we're coming to that season where collectively everyone shifts. It's like the love season. It's like, you know, the go out on a date season. It's like we're going to the pumpkin patch season, the haunted house season. Oh, look at that, the death card. So a lot of y'all may actually be going to haunted houses and seeing skeletons and scarecrows and, you know, the Grim Reaper, all of that kind of stuff. And we got a lot of full moons too. So it's a lot of subconscious communication going on. Water as well. Oh, shoot. We got Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All water, all emotions. This is the part where the subconscious realm starts to take over in the physical realm and you start to see the manifestation, okay? Some type of breakthrough. Let's see what's in the recent past. The Star card. So there you go, Libra. This is you being able to shine. Some of y'all are finally getting seen, getting heard. I just heard like your time is up, or your turn is up. Your turn is coming up, okay? So the timing that you've been waiting, like the clock is winding down for you to get to your point of recognition, or that moment, your big moment. It's like the time is winding down, but then now your time has come. That makes sense. It's like you had to wait for a period of time, and now the time has come for you to shine and for you to step out there and for you to be a star. For some of you guys, this transformation, this death card, is what this is talking about. Your life will never be the same. For some of you guys, this could be something as big as, oh, I just posted a small video online, then it went viral, and now your life will never be the same because, you know, the opportunities that come from that, boom, you're in there, okay? For some of you guys, this could be that phone call that you were waiting for the audition, for the business loan, for all of that, and now, boom, your life will never be the same, because once you get that door unlocked, once that chain is broken and that blessing is released, boom, your life will never go back to the way it was before. Now, also what I'm getting with this page of cups, you see how you got one person drinking and you got another person like reaching out their hand for that person's cup. This may be something that you want to be aware of, because look here in the deep root of it, we have this cup. Right? This big cup that person is reaching out for, which means whatever it is that you're gaining, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever has you shining, whatever has you seeming like a star, whatever has you popular, there may be people reaching out for that. Now, you have to be aware that, you know, the people who are around, or the people who may suddenly come around, or the people who may come back around, those people may be reaching out. But what are they reaching out for? Are they reaching out for you, or are they reaching out for your cup? This cup is going to represent whatever it is, whatever blessing that came in that transformed and changed your life. For example, if you won the lottery, here comes somebody out like, hey, can you help me out with whatever, you know. Now, let's see what's in your head space. Oh, the Two of Pentacles, juggling, going back and forth, evaluating the pros, the cons. Some of you guys have had, I'm hearing the juggling act, but you've been making it look really good. This is kind of like almost the scales as well, so it's right there with your energy. Some of y'all make things look good. Some people want to do what you do, but can't, because the balancing act that goes with it. Sometimes people just want to kind of jump in and do what you do, but they don't want to go through this process of having to juggle, having to figure it out, having to make it make sense, how to make money, or how to juggle the children, the dog, the house, the career, all of that kind of stuff. But you make it look good, you make it look easy, and you shine while you do it. So again, it's going back to this cup. Now this person, or the person coming back, or whoever's reaching out for your cup, this could be friends, family, lover, whoever, co-worker. It's like there has been an upgrade, or there is coming a really big upgrade in your life, Libra. And it looks like the way this reading is unfolding, we're walking right into that territory of now you have to evaluate. Not everyone's walking through the door with you. Okay, when the chain is broken and you are asked to turn in this direction, walk in that direction and not turn back, you're trying to figure out who are you not supposed to turn back to. Okay, so let's see what is in your next, like, you know, coming up for you. Ooh, Two of Swords. So we got another 2 energy here. This is evaluating. This is deciding. This is putting your foot down and standing on what you said. Now, I say this every time this card comes up because I love the way it comes across to me. It's the stagnant energy. Sure, we're not moving. It's stuck, right? But at the same token, when we set boundaries, when we're establishing who we are and what we stand for, it turns into that unbendable, unshakable, unbreakable, back up off me, I stand on what I said type energy, which is what we love, especially when it comes to standing on your principle, when it comes to deciding that you're going to follow your own mind, your own heart, your own dreams, your own life purpose, and not letting anyone come in and distract that or disrupt that or get you off kilter as you're balancing how to do all of those things. Okay, once you reach that peak or you reach a certain threshold or the chain is broken and you're able to get to a certain point, that's when you must know who can come, who can drink from the cup, and who has to be left behind. I know that we go through this a lot in these videos, but it's like it's preparation after preparation because new level, new devil, right? What they say, more money, more problems, right? So you constantly have to reevaluate. And I think right now you're being asked to reevaluate these old relationships, and not just the relationship patterns, what you choose, what you allow, and how you're going to switch it to the point of no return. For some of y'all, that one switch will be, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And your shift will be, no. That's simple. One small shift. You know how much your life will change if you learn to say no to stuff that you didn't want to do? Crazy. Let's see what's in your fear sector. The 9 of Swords. So someone doesn't want to be anxious, scared, nervous, shy, embarrassed. Yeah, and this too, I just heard fall flat on your face. As you're trying to balance and juggle life and dreams and, life purpose, trying to get to those things, it's like you don't want to be embarrassed. Let's talk about that real quick because we are in the Halloween season. So fear. Tackle fear like you were going through a haunted house. Okay? It's all in my head. It's just my imagination. It's just actors. Okay? And walk through it. That's how you get through a haunted house. Because if you believed that each and every single thing that jumped out at you was real, you would run back. You wouldn't walk through. But because your mind tells you it's just an illusion, you're able to walk through the scariest parts. No matter if Jason's standing there with his mask, if somebody's standing there with a chainsaw, you walk through because your mind says it's just an illusion. So as you're pursuing your dreams and as you're pursuing your goals and the things you want to accomplish, when those scary things come at you in life, you'll be able to push through because you can tell yourself it's just an illusion. It's just my imagination. Anyway, that's in the fear sector. So how do you bust that? You walk through and tell yourself that it's not real. It's not real. Okay, let's see what you look like. Ooh, the High Priestess. You know what this just said to me immediately? I know your secrets. Some of y'all know other people's secrets, and the way I'm seeing it is someone is scared because you know some secrets about them that they're afraid if you get too big or too far or too much from up under their wings, you're going to expose some things about them. For some of y'all, I'm just now hearing that this is maybe an abusive relationship or how someone was really nasty or how someone was really mean. And now it's like they're afraid that if you get to a certain point or a certain status or a certain level, then boom, you're going to bring that secret out or you're going to say something. Also, this is a very scary type energy because you know how sometimes you may get some information, some downloads, some spiritual guidance. You may have a dream, something comes into your subconscious, and it reveals something about someone or something, some situation, and they know, but they don't know how. And then they can't address it because if they address it, they have to admit it, right? So they have to just sit back and wonder and speculate, and there's no way for them to defend themselves for something that you know, even though they can't quite pinpoint how you figured it out. Some of y'all, this may be happening to y'all, especially with this death card coming here. It's just like something is transforming, and it may be like your gifts, your spiritual gifts. Don't be surprised if one day you wake up, you ever seen it in the movies where somebody is just chilling, and then they wake up the next day and all of a sudden they got all these superpowers and things are flying all over the room and telekinesis and all of this. Don't be surprised if that happens. But secret information is being revealed. Let me see. Let's talk about it. What secret information is being revealed? What secret information is, ooh. Look at that. The Eight of Cups. So I'm seeing this two ways. The first way is for some people who are like in a relationship or teeter-totter. Let's say you've had a dream that this person may have told you, hey, I just, want to be friends, or, I'm breaking up, or I'm walking away, or I've done something else, whatever the case may be. Or you may be going to someone's dream telepathically, letting them know, I want to break up, I want to walk away from this situation. But this Eight of Cups going with this Two of Swords is talking about whoever walked away, whether it be you or the other person. It's like, boom, you're standing on it. Somebody's standing on their walking away and leaving. And it's due to a secret. Again, if you broke up with somebody for something that they still trying to figure out, how did you know that? This is what this is speaking to. So you may have had a dream. Somebody may have come and told you something in secret. And whatever it was enough to show you, I need to walk away. And once you walked away, boom, that was probably the transition that you needed. The chain that was broken. And it seems as though you're going to stand on that. Wow. So some type of secret revealed that helped you walk away. Could be friends, could be family, whoever. Again, I feel the need to say that there's going to be a brand new beginning when it comes to some type of family situation. Friends, cousin, auntie, loved ones. Thanksgiving parties, Christmas parties, whatever the case may be, when y'all come back together this time, it's going to be a lighthearted energy, okay? Let's see what you hope for. Page of Pentacles. So now we're talking about your own, I just heard lucrative. I love that word. It came through again for you. You're thinking about your own lucrative measures, strategies, endeavors, okay? This is for some of y'all small beginners. I have to say this because I say it all the time. Don't despise small beginners when it comes to your money, your finances, your screenplay, your song, whatever it is that you're trying to produce. It seems as though it's profitable, it's lucrative, but it may just be at the beginning stages. And for those of you who already are working on things and cultivating your businesses, your ideas, getting things very solid, structured, and balanced, it seems as though you'll be able to add on. And whatever restrictions, because I feel like there's somebody trying to push forward, whether it be in business, whether it be in, legal paperwork, you're trying to push forward. Don't push so hard, because at the appointed time, that door or that chain is going to be broken on your behalf, which means you won't have to do too much. Now, let us see what's coming out of this whole thing. The Judgment card. So someone is going to be revived and brought out of a state of, could be stagnant energy, or it could be something that you had with someone being revived. Like I said, the family member thing, or some type of family unit being brought back up, some energy that's really high vibrational. Again, we have the Death card here, and the Death card is talking about that transition, something going from one state of being to the next. So the Death card puts it in the grave, right? This is where the caterpillar goes up into the cocoon. Here is where it comes out as a butterfly. That process, okay? That process is what's happening. Let's get a Vintage Wisdom Oracle card to get some more information about this transit coming up for you guys. Nature. Wow. So all of the green here anyway. First thing I'm getting with this is the natural processes. You know how when you think of nature, you think of like the flowers, the trees, the grass, how those things, you don't have to touch it. You don't have to force the tree to grow leaves. You don't have to force the grass to grow. You don't have to force it to rain. You don't have to force these things. They go in their own natural process, right? And that's what I feel like you guys are going through. Things going in their own natural process, naturally and organically, okay? So for those of you who have not been out in nature lately, I would encourage you to go to some type of park, go sit down and have some type of picnic, go walk barefoot in the grass. All of these things are going to help connect you to the earth, help connect you to help manifest things and get some more information and downloads so that you can make great choices and decisions so you can manifest the desires, okay? So that's what I give for you, Libra. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you are not one of my subscribers, I would love to have you as one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, you can also follow me on Instagram at Waterstar Vibes. And if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and take a look in the description box so you can see how to list your questions and email me waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Thank you so much once again, Libra, and I will see you guys in your next video.